Hi everyone, welcome to Faith Friday. My name is Father Sam Kachuba. Last week, the video talked a little bit about how well we appreciate the Mass and sort of examining that beauty that is the Mass and how well do we appreciate that we have access to it. Well, in the time since I made that video, there have been several attacks on priests celebrating Mass and on those people who were there worshiping. And it struck me in Burkina Faso, several times there have been attacks on churches where Mass is being celebrated. There was a priest in El Salvador who was killed while celebrating Mass. It's awful to see and really quite scary. But it got me thinking about this. We very often will refer to the Mass as the holy sacrifice. The holy sacrifice of the Mass. Well, that's because at every single Mass, we are standing at the foot of the cross. We are there on Calvary with Jesus. We stand there in His presence. And what we're doing is we're holding up the cross. We're holding the cross up to our Heavenly Father and saying, Lord, look at this gift. Look at the sacrifice of your Son, that He has poured out His blood for us. His body has been broken for us. We are holding up that great gift of the cross and saying, Lord, thank you. Thank you for this great sacrifice. We are once again here at the sacrifice. We are once again here at Calvary, at the altar, where the Lord is being offered in sacrifice. And what that means then for us is not only that we're showing God the sacrifice, insofar as we need to show God anything, He already knows, but we are also then, we're offering our own sacrifice. And sometimes that might be a sacrifice of time to be there. It might be a sacrifice of our effort, of our presence. But wow, there are people in this world who very recently have paid the price of their very lives. They have sacrificed themselves for the sake of being able to go to the Mass. A priest who I know, who I was in seminary with, posted on social media recently that there are people who are in danger of losing their lives by going to Mass, but they go anyway. Nothing's going to hold them back from the Mass. But how often do we allow ourselves to be held back from going to Mass because something else is going on? We have to go to a party or a soccer game or something like that. And it doesn't mean that parties and soccer games aren't good. It just means that there are people who are willing to lay down their lives for the sake of going to Mass. How well do we take that seriously? How willing are we to offer our own sacrifice in order to go to the holy sacrifice? Jesus lays down His life for us on the cross. At every single Mass, we are there again with Him, and we stand in awe and in gratitude as we give praise to God for the gift of that great sacrifice. So let's continue to appreciate that gift. Let us give thanks to the Lord for His saving power, for His mercy, for His love, and for the gift of the holy sacrifice of the Mass. God bless you.